guys, what is up? My name is Gracie if you are new here, and I'm going into my junior year at the University of Alabama.
Roll Tide!
And I'm getting my first real apartment in 5 days. My freshman year I obviously lived in a dorm, and my sophomore year I lived in my sorority house, so this is the first real space that me and my best friend Madeline will have like all to ourselves, and it's so crazy. I'm starting to pack today. I've gotten to the shoes portion of just trying to pull out shoes that I think I'm gonna wear, and it's really hard because I don't know what the situation is with game day, with date parties. Obviously we don't want to be spreading coronavirus around, but then they were talking about maybe like having things by pledge cost or by a certain amount of people. I don't really know. I don't ever know what is going on, so I'm just kind of laying out all my potential shoe options. There are definitely a couple more that I want to add, but I feel like I can have my parents ship them up at this point because they're just unnecessary. Actually, a lot of you will probably give me hate comments that this many shoes is unnecessary, but a lot of these are like my tennis shoes that I wear to class, game day shoes, who knows, stuff for like businessy events because I'm in a business fraternity and I'm actually on the executive board for that, and other things like that. And also like I YouTube and do all this stuff where I take photos, so I have shoes for cute outfits for photos. I'm just starting to do that, and I'm going to be starting to pull out some clothes here pretty soon. A lot of these front couple bins have like all my college t-shirts in it, and I have some bins under my bed with clothes in them and all kinds of things. But I thought that you guys would want to see me pack and kind of what I plan on bringing to college, especially since it is so unknown. This, I'm gonna tell you already, is probably excessive. I should say it is excessive, but I still want to bring it all. And not only that, but I'm having this apartment obviously for the entire year, so just in case anything changes and I need any of this even in February, it's just smart to bring it up now. I mean, I guess I could always bring things up after Christmas, but who knows? Again, it's all unknown. Trust me, I'm struggling with it just like I'm sure the rest of you are. So let's pack to go off to college because my room is a disaster because of it. My dad brought me boxes back home from work. There's like smallish ones and medium-ish ones, and we're just, again, gonna see how many shoes we can fit in one box. I'm giving myself one box of shoes. So I'm back with the box. This is a medium Home Depot box, not sponsored. It's 16 by 18 by 18, and this is the allowance I'm giving myself for all my shoes. And let's hope they all fit. My large suitcase. Y'all always ask me where these pink suitcases are from. These are Away, and I think this one is the largest one that they sell, and then my carry-on is like it's called the larger carry-on. So I'm actually gonna fill this up with all of my college t-shirts. Basically what I want to put in this giant suitcase are clothes that I'm gonna want to wear first and unpack first, and I'm also going to bring my carry-on, but that I'm gonna pack as, you know, we're staying the night at KJ's house in Gainesville as like a stop up to Tuscaloosa, so I'm gonna want like all of my things like that and all of my immediate clothes, and then these are like the next most immediate clothes in here, and so that's kind of what I'm gonna go through and do now. So here's what it looks like, pretty chock full of t-shirts, tank tops, like my bid day jersey, which we wear when we go volunteer, if that's ever gonna happen, like my jersey, all the things like that. And then on this side, I'm putting one pair of shoes that did not fit in the shoe box. And then on this side, I'm going to put in a bunch of sweatshirts because I wear sweatshirts like nobody's business and will need plenty of room for them. That was kind of weird angle, but it's the only one my camera would fit in up on my shoe rack. Also, I know for living in Florida, I have the most absurd amount of sweatshirts, but it's seriously all I wear all day, every day. So I'm bringing a lot of sweatshirts, those ones, and all of these that I took off the racks. So a lot. I'm gonna start seeing how many of these sweatshirts I can really get in here. I'm wondering if I should put them in a space bag, put the space bag in here so I can fit more. Except I don't know where I put all those space bags. I'll be back. Keep in mind, I wear a sweatshirt probably every single day at any given time of the day. Obviously I'm not wearing one right now, but this is my pile of sweatshirts. I'm just putting it out there. I know it's a lot. It's actually sitting on top of something, so it's not as big as it looks. But I found my magic space bags, and I had an idea to fold all them up and put them in space bags, as well as all of those t-shirts I just did, because I think I'd be able to fit a ton more even just in that suitcases. So like space bags in the suitcase as well. So I'm gonna start filling up some space bags full of stuff and then zip it tight and see how much more room I get out of them. Here we go. This is a very flattering angle, isn't it? So one bag down, I can already tell, I forgot how amazing these space bags were, that this is gonna get so much smaller already. It's already smaller and I've got more space here. So I'm gonna start filling up another bag. Where I'm gonna stop for now. Obviously my room is a disaster, so I've got to kind of get controlled cleanup. I've got all my sweaters that I pulled from under the bed out. I might just bring a couple, but I definitely don't want to bring a ton. If it's not gonna fit, like those will be last minute additions to the car. You know, and you've been sitting with like no backrest for too long of a period of time and your back is just killing you, because that's what's happening to me right now. I've been sitting on the floor while my camera battery's been charging. Isn't it so clean in here? Watching YouTube videos, like catching up and taking all the clothes from these bins, like workout clothes, which is what I was sort of waiting to do last minute. I'm pulling those out, and then obviously I will do laundry in a couple of days and put all those away. I've also sectioned out denim shorts and skirts. But I think other than like socks and like undergarments and pajamas, I've got everything covered, or at least laid out. And then of course, like I said, whatever's in the laundry. It's Friday night. Here, this is what I'm doing. I couldn't even tell you what time it is, but I just thought I would kind of update you because my camera did die, so you haven't really been able to see me like section out clothes and things like that. And I've just got some space bags going, and that's kind of how we're doing things. I forgot to sort of pick out clothes that I want to wear for the first couple of days in Alabama, because my goal is to get like everything obviously taken out and put away, but I want to plan for the worst and have like, I need an outfit for Monday and Tuesday for sure, and then I'm probably going to set out an outfit for Wednesday and Thursday in my small suitcase so that I can just easily have that with me. So I've got to pull out those clothes because I haven't done that yet, and I haven't picked out clothes to wear Saturday or Sunday, like tomorrow or the next day. So I'm working with this. Guys, this was overflowing earlier, like could not put one more thing on this rack, and now that's where we're at. So this is my option of clothes for the next couple of days. That's kind of what I'm doing, and I'm gonna put these all away somewhere. End of day 2 of packing. I didn't film too much today because it was just kind of sporadic and all over the place, but you can see my room is down to just some suitcases and the vacuum for the last vacuum seal bag. I actually did some laundry tonight so I can get some things put away. I'm yawning. The day after tomorrow. It's nuts. So I'll see you tomorrow for some last minute packing up the car, bringing things to Madeline's, and then we'll be on our way to Tuscaloosa the next day. Here is everything I'm bringing to Madeline's, including our cute little canvas. I can't wait. She is taking a box or two of my things just because they're pretty big boxes that can't really fit in my car, but other than that, this is all for our shared spaces because she's getting a U-Haul. Exciting. Here it is, the last bit of laundry that I'm doing. I'm going to close up this last bag and finish packing this large suitcase here so that I can start loading up the car. It's so crazy. We leave tomorrow. It is exactly 5 o'clock in the afternoon on Sunday. I'm wearing a sweatshirt because I'm freezing in my house, but once I start to work outside in the humid Florida heat, that's why my hair has all these weird kinks in it, I will put on like a tank top or something, and I'm really excited. I just thought I would kind of keep you updated on the progress, because once we get this closed and then we have this large suitcase, I probably want a weekender just to have at school. I have the vacuum up here, obviously the vacuum seal. That Tory Burch box has got some stuff in it. I want to hang these all on the wall. And then this is obviously my small suitcase that I'm going to be living out of for the next couple of days. And then I've got some sort of last minute things over there, and then it'll just be some tidying up from here on out. And of course I have my backpack, which tomorrow morning I will load up with like my laptop in it, and it's already got my agenda and a couple books and stuff and all of my pens and things like that. It's getting real. Showered, excuse the messy hair, but look, I'm gonna show you. We loaded up the car and it's pretty full. But alright, so here is what the back of the car looks like open. I've got obviously a lot of clothes back here, and I literally dropped off a box of shoes and a box of clothes at Madeline's today. But we've got lots of clothes. This has a couple more clothes and like random stuff in it. This big suitcase, art prints. This is like my ring light and a couple of like camera stuff. And then I can show you what the car looks like from the side. We've got pillows here, my bamboo pillows that I love. Some more just decoration things, stuff all done over here. I know it's so dark, like my laundry hamper and all kinds of things. And then over here, I know it's kind of difficult to see. Over here is where we're gonna put our suitcases and our backpacks in the morning with my mom and I. And then we've got like hangers down there, all kinds of bins. Oh, there is my rug that is going in my room. So it is pretty dang full in this car. That is kind of it. I hope you guys enjoyed kind of seeing me pack for this journey. It's gonna be kind of crazy. I'm literally going into my junior year of college. Oh my gosh, it's just like insane. So I'm going to go upstairs and start to edit this video so that I can get it up for you guys tomorrow, which is Monday. And tomorrow we'll start the move-in vlog, so be tuned to see that. It probably will be 2 parts, and then of course there will be an apartment tour and all kinds of stuff. So many fun things coming your way. Work week starts on Tuesday. Recruitment starts next Sunday, so a week from today. Just so wild. And I'm so excited. So junior year, bring it on. That's basically it. If you guys are not already subscribed down below, make sure you do so that you don't miss another video. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. That will be the most up to date, and it's definitely my more fun platform, I guess. I'm on there a lot more. And that's kind of it. Like this video, and I will see you guys later. Bye.